Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this time I thought of doing something different, and so I attempted to create a DIY wall hanging which was inspired by another YouTuber whose link I will leave in the description box down below. So let's get right into it. Firstly, draw and cut out a 3D circle on a piece of cardboard like shown here. Then get any color yarn and wrap the circle like so, and don't forget to stick the beginning and the end of the yarn using some glue. Now snip the end off and stick it using some glue again. And that's what it should look like. Next, draw and cut out a smaller size circle like this. Do it 4 times. Make sure they are all even. Then place some glue across the middle and wrap it around with any chosen color yarn. Do it to all 4 pieces using any contrasting color and stick the ends properly. And you should have 4 pieces. Now we're going to make some pom-poms. Take any chosen color yarn and wrap them around your middle and ring finger together. Do it 25 to 30 times depending on how thicker you want your pom-poms to be. Then cut off the end once the loop's done. Now cut a small piece of yarn and wrap it around the middle of the loop and tie it appropriately like so. Now there should be symmetrical loops on each side which you have to cut through like I'm showing you here. Now you should have strands poking out like a fairy ball, and make sure to cut it evenly to ensure all strands are equal. Then rub it on your palms to make it more fluffy, and voila! Your pom-poms are ready. I created 20 to stick on the 3D circle, but you can create as many as you like depending on how big your circle is. Now get all the pieces together. Now get a ruler and measure 4 points on the circle. Make sure you leave enough spaces in between to fit the pom-poms in equally. Now stick the pom-poms in like that. Now cut a longer piece of yarn like that and flip the circle and glue the yarn to create a loop to hang the wall hanging. Afterwards, we are going to cut out 3 more circles, 2 of the same sizes and 1 slightly bigger, and wrap the bigger circle using 1 color yarn and the other 2 using another color. Also, apologies for the bad lighting. At this point, I cut longer pieces of yarn and stick them to the end of each circle like this. To make it more fancy, I inserted beads through the strands like this, and don't forget to tie the ends so the beads don't fall out. If you're not able to understand what I'm doing here, in the next clip you should be able to see the final outcome, and it's not too hard to actually create it. So that's what you should have. So now flip the circle upside down and stick the strands on the top of the circle relatively close to each other. Keep the bigger one in the middle and the other two on both sides. Snip off any loose ends after you glue it on. Now cut a longer piece of strand and insert 3 beads in this one. Make a knot at the end, and obviously so the beads don't fall out. Then flip the circle and stick it in the middle. Now take another contrasting color and cut 2 pieces of the same size, but they must be a bit smaller than the first strand, and insert beads and stick it on each side of the purple strand that you just stuck on. The aim is to have the strands go shorter as we get out of the circle, just like this. And that's me finishing it off. And ta-da! The wall hanging is completed. And so this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know down in the comments if you want me to do more of these DIYs. Bye! See you next time!